administer the oath of office for him.
You're going to face the audience.
Welcome aboard. All right, first call to order is roll call. Mary, please. Here.
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 Here. Here. He's here. All right. With that, if we could invite everyone who is able to stand and for the pledge and remain standing for a moment of contemplation after that. Silent call.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much. All right. First order of business is the election of the board president. Tonight, every January, the board has an opportunity to offer the opportunity to one of the board members to serve as the capacity of the president. And before we move into nominations, I just wanted to thank the board members for all their support and the opportunity to serve as your president for this last year. And to Mr. Lavender and the staff, the great staff that you have, it's been an honor and a privilege. So with that, I would like to I'd like to nominate Stephen Hayes as president for the next school year.
I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second, or a nomination and a second. Is there any other nominations for president? Seeing none. Mary, please call for the vote.
Yes.
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 Yes. Congratulations.
Mr. Wilkie, I'd like to thank you as well for serving as president this last year. You did a fantastic job. It was an honor and privilege to serve with you, sir.
Okay. With that, I will
Let's get through the vote.
For all of them.
Over for the.
Okay.
Yes, they're a little longer.
We'll now move to nominations for President Pro Tem for this next year.
I would like to nominate Kelly Harrington as the 2026 President Pro Tem.
I
I'll
will
second it.
There we go. Nice. All right.
I've done this before, a time or
Yes.
two.
All right. Love it. Mary, please call for a vote.
Yes.
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 And then the third position we're looking to appoint tonight is a board legislative representative.
I'd like to nominate Richard Wilkie for the board legislative representative.
I will second that.
We have a motion, or nomination and a second. Mary, please call for the vote.
Yes.
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 Excellent. We'll do this officially, sir.
Congratulations, President Hayes.
Thank you. The first time in 3 years I've sat somewhere other than over there. All right, the next item on the agenda for this evening is to adopt tonight's agenda.
Oh, sir, 3.4.
3.4? Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Missed that one. Okay, it's the establishing meeting date and time for 2026.
So, Mr. Hayes, our traditional meeting date for the last couple of years has been the second Monday of the month. And I'm recommending that we continue to meet the second Monday of the month at 6:30. However, I'm also recommending that we change the March meeting of March 9th, which is during spring break, to March 2nd. And the February meeting, or excuse me, the October meeting, it's October 5th from October 12th. It is the first day of fall break, but there are some procedural things we have to get done by March 15th. Moving it to September 28th is so close to the September date, and moving it to October 19th would be too late. So I'm recommending we keep it the second Monday of the month, starting at 6:30.
First Monday.
Second.
Second.
Oh, we're changing it?
Wait.
We're always the first Monday right now.
Oh, yeah. It's,
Oh, excuse me, never mind.
Don't do that to me. First Monday was city council, second Monday was,
Hey, we were second Tuesday for,
yes.
You guys are already scaring me.
All right, so back to our recommendation of the second Monday of the month, starting at 6:30, but on March 2nd and October 5th, we deviate and meet on the first Monday of the month.
I will make a motion to continue our meetings to the second Monday of the month, with the exception of those 2 dates.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and a second. Mary, please call for the vote.
Wilkie,
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Hayes,
Yes.
Jordan. Yes. And Mr. Powell.
Yes.
All right, now we can move on to the adoption of the agenda for tonight's meeting.
Mr. President, I move to adopt the agenda of January 12th, 2026 as presented.
A second.
All right, we have a motion and a second. Mary, please call for the vote.
Yes.
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 And Mr. Powell.
Yes.
All right, moving on. Approval of the minutes from the meeting of December 8th, 2025.
I move to approve the minutes of December 8th, 2025 as presented.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Mary, will you please call for the vote?
Mr. Wilkie.
Yes.
Mrs. Harrington.
Yes.
Mr. Hayes.
Yes.
Mr. Jordan.
Yes.
And Mr. Powell.
Yes.
All right, moving on to this evening's programming. Mr. Lavender, student recognitions.
Thank you, President Hayes. First, we'll be doing our Rotary Students of the Month. And at this time, I'd like Vista Grande's principal, Mr. Kevin Hubbard, to come forward and recognize the Student of the Month for Vista Grande. And Kelly Harrington, our board member, will be representing the Rotary Club tonight.
Good evening, Governing Board, Mr. Lavender, public. Vista Grande is very excited to recognize Miss Megan Dang as our Student of the Month. Come up right now. Miss Dang is a hardworking student who takes pride both in her academics and extracurricular pursuits. She holds a 4.57 weighted GPA and ranks 5th in her class. She's involved in AP Club, Mu Alpha Theta, National Honor Society, We the People. And just a side note, I got to see her perform multiple times at We the People, but the state competition last week, and she did a phenomenal job there as well. Teachers describe her as eager, ready to contribute with thoughtful questions, and connects with the entire class in discussion. She's completed over 50 hours of community service, supporting elementary school events such as the Trunk or Treat, tutoring freshmen in Algebra 1, and AP testing fundraisers as well. She competed at the We the People state competition. In addition, she has explored her interest through athletics and arts by playing girls basketball and participating in dance and culinary arts, demonstrating her versatility, teamwork, and creativity. Outside of school, Megan enjoys running, drawing, playing video games, and spending times with her friends and family. After high school, she plans to go to ASU and pursue a degree in electrical or mechanical engineering. She would like to thank her teachers, friends, and family for their continued support and encouragement. Miss Megan Day.
We're going to take a picture. Your family's going to join us.
One, two, three.
That's Brenda Union High Principal, Dr. Chris Lineberry, for the Rotary Student of the Month from Union.
That's good. Good evening, Mr. President and ladies and gentlemen, members of the board, Superintendent Lavender. I'm Chris Lineberry. I'm the principal at Casa Grande Union High School. And tonight I have the honor of recognizing Hayden Dalick. Hayden, you want to come on up here? You can stand here while we talk about you. Hayden is a highly deserving Rotary Student of the Month who exemplifies academic excellence, leadership, and service. She's been an active member of the Key Club for all 4 years of high school, including volunteering at school blood drives and annual track meet, and is also a dedicated member of the National Honor Society. Athletically, Hayden played tennis as a freshman and has competed in golf from 10th through 12th grade, demonstrating commitment and balance in her pursuits. With an impressive 4.389 GPA, she has earned the Academic Excellence Award all 4 years and has continually challenged herself through honors and dual enrollment coursework. As her math teacher, Mr. Pobleo, shares, Hayden is an outstanding student academically, and she consistently demonstrates kindness and respect towards her teachers. She is a well-rounded individual who excels in sports and takes on leadership roles in multiple school organizations. I will never forget when she once told me she wasn't good at math, even though she consistently earned 100% in my class. Her humility, work ethic, and exceptional performance make her a remarkable student. Hayden plans to attend CAC with the Pinnell Promise Scholarship, earn her Associates of Arts degree in Communications and English, and pursue a career as a flight attendant. She is proudly supported by her parents, Brian and Chrissy Dalick, and her sister, Bryn, who have been instrumental in her success. Ladies and gentlemen, Hayden Dalick. Oh, my glasses are on my head.
Don't want them there, but one, two, three.
Congratulations, guys.
Next is our Pace School Director, Monica Diaz.
Good evening. PACE is excited to announce Kevin Guzman as our Student of the Month. I'm proud to recognize our Student of the Month, Kevin Guzman, for his commitment to growth, perseverance, and being a positive presence within our school community. One of the things that truly stands out about Kevin is that he does not back away from challenges. Instead, he perseveres and is dedicated to turning those challenges into opportunities. Since starting high school, Kevin has worked hard to improve and develop the habits and skills that lead to success in both school and life. Even when learning requires stepping outside of his comfort zone, he remains committed and finds a way to make it happen. The school culture at PACE benefits from Kevin's consistent positive example. Through his actions, attitude, and willingness to contribute innovative and creative ideas, Kevin sets a standard for others. He is not hesitant to take initiative, ask questions, seek out support, or lend a hand to those around him. Kevin's spark is music, and he brings the same level of dedication to refining his skills on both the 12-string and 4-bass guitar. Looking ahead, Kevin hopes to pursue music while also building a career in construction. In closing, I'll share the words of one of his advisors. Kevin is a good student, a good friend, a good musician, and most importantly, a good human. Please join me in congratulating Kevin Guzman on this well-deserved recognition as PACE's Student of the Month.
Okay. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Next is our CTE director, Mrs. Lisa Miller, who will recognize our CTE students in the month. This month comes from culinary arts. Mrs. Miller.
Yeah, good evening, President Hayes, our newest board member, Mr. Powell, everyone else, and our public and parents. Thanks for being here. I'm Lisa Miller. I'm the CTE director for the district. And I want to say before I start, we are going to honor one student from each school in the culinary arts, but there's also a special certificate that each one of them gets tonight as well. And so I will hand that to them as they come up to the podium. The first student I want to recognize is Eden Diaz from Vista Grande. So come on up. Now you get to hear all of the nice things Mrs. Walters had to say about you. Eden was selected for his outstanding dedication, his positive attitude, and growing mastery in the kitchen. Eden consistently demonstrates strong culinary skills, teamwork, and professionalism, whether he's preparing dishes, assisting peers, or tackling new techniques with confidence. His commitment to learning and his willingness to always help make him a standout student and a valuable member to the program. I do know that Eden is also going to be competing in March 2nd, I think it is, at State for FCCLA. That is the student organization for culinary arts students. So we wish him luck in that endeavor as well. So congratulations, Eden. I guess he thought I was kidding when I told him that. We're gonna let her hobble up.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
And so the student we're honoring from from Casa Grande Union is Mariah Frank. So come on up. And now you get to hear all the nice things your teacher had to say. So she has dedicated 3 out of the 4 high school years in culinary arts. Not only was she committed to culinary, but she's also the president of the Culinary Arts Student Organization known as FCCLA. She has her food handler certification and she has passed her technical skills assessment. She also received an industry credential in food protection management, which is the highest level. That's the one that if you already have a job, they usually will negotiate a new salary for you. Just saying. Mariah's countless hours of time and dedication to the club and program are greatly appreciated. She has worked very hard to get where she is today. And her teacher, Ms. Arvizu, says she's thankful for her and is very proud of her, as I'm sure are her parents, who are here with us tonight too. So Mariah, congratulations. Oh, I don't need to be next to her. You all need to be over there.
All right. Got it. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I don't want to knock anything down. Is that one mine?
That's fine.
Oh, that's your, no, that one's mine, isn't it? Oh, no. Okay, same name.
All right, now we're moving on to employee recognitions. Mr. Lavender.
Yes, President Hayes, governing board members, our employee of the month for the month of January is Maria Navarro. If Maria can please join me up here. And then Dr. Lineberry as well. Congratulations. Maria is a math teacher at Casa Grande Union. It is my distinct honor to recognize Maria Navarro as a mathematics teacher at Union as our employee of the month. Maria's work exemplifies our district's commitment to excellence and the belief that every student can succeed with high quality instruction and dedicated support. As a member of the Algebra 1 team, Maria has played an instrumental role in improving outcomes in the course we know is critical indicator of long-term success in high school. Through her leadership, collaboration, and relentless focus on student learning, 84% of our freshmen are now passing Algebra 1, a significant improvement from years past. Maria's commitment to excellence extends beyond daily instruction. At the end of the semester, when several students were just short of passing, she proactively requested the opportunity to work with them one-on-one to help close the learning gaps and ensure success, going so far to offer the use of personal day, if necessary, to focus solely on those students. Though ultimately it was not needed, in addition to her instructional leadership, Maria consistently strengthens our school by generously contributing her time and talents to campus celebrations, including creating balloon arches and decorations that help make Union a welcoming and joyful place for students and staff. Dr. Lineberry, I'm going to give you the last word, sir.
I think you said it all, sir. She is an outstanding member of our staff and really does a lot to make our school a better place. And she is absolutely a commitment to excellent kids first person.
So let's recognize Maria Navarro.
Thank you.
All right, very good. 1, 2, 3.
We also have one more recognition tonight, although Crystal Villegas wasn't able to join us. Whenever we have a staff member reach a milestone of achieving their doctorate degree or national board certification, we want to stop and recognize them for the rigor and grueling hours they put into achieving this award. And Crystal Villegas has received her national board certification. This certification lasts for 10 years as a national board certification, a very rigorous process in which she went through and did a lot of studying, answering questions, and had to videotape herself and submit. So we congratulate Crystal, and Mr. Hubbard will bring over the plaque for her and recognize her at school one day. So that's all the awards that we have tonight.
At this time, we are going to take a brief pause in the meeting so that all of you who came in support of those being recognized tonight can move on to other things this evening if you wish to do so. But you are still more than welcome to stay if you'd like. But at this time, we'll take a brief pause.
Jennifer, good night. Yes. Steelers fan, they're not going to play again for another 9 months. Let her go. You could have stepped around. Yeah. First time. I think it's because of you. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. He hasn't done that for me yet, but I will.
When you retire.
Yes. Is there a score yet? All right. The staff. Yes. So I'd like to thank Jody and Maria and Scott for staying. No, I think they're here for, I know 2 of them are here for something, but.
All right. Turn things over now to Mr. Lavender for his superintendent's report.
Thank you, President Hayes, members of the board. Just a couple items tonight. First of all, we got some exciting news this week that we got the 9th grade On Track grant, which is designed to provide funding to improve 9th grade student experience and to ensure that students enrolled in 9th grade develop the skills they need successfully to proceed to the 10th grade on time and ultimately graduate from high school and launch successful careers. The district will be partnering with Center for High School Success to implement a 5-year program. Site leaders will be attending a showcase on January 22nd at Phoenix Union to participate in a learning opportunity to introduce as participants of the 9th grade On Track to CGUHSD proven 9th grade success approach and provide a firsthand look at work in action. I want to publicly thank Tina Ogle for all her work in getting us this grant. It's worth about $500,000, correct? And so we couldn't have done it without her. So thank you, Tina. And we're excited to get this program and help with our freshmen and as we strive for all of our students to graduate. Also, this Thursday night, we are doing an open house for all current and future students. This is an opportunity for families to come in and meet staff, administrators, learn about the offerings of classes that we have, explore extracurricular activities, and the schools will be serving food. And that's this Thursday night from 5 to 7. Also on January 30th at 2 o'clock to 3:30, some community groups will be hosting an event called Casa Grande Wins. We've had some excellent accomplishments by community members recently. The Arizona Cardinals are partnering with us to offer a football clinic for middle school students from 2 to 3, and we'll be using our players from both campuses, both males and females, to lead these groups. And then at 3 o'clock, we're going to do a community pep rally and recognize Kenny Salinas, who is the Arizona Cardinals Fan of the Year and is going to the Super Bowl, and we're hoping will be the NFL Fan of the Year. And then Jesus Ramos, who recently won the welterweight World Boxing Championship, and will be bringing his championship belt. Kayla Tacker recently won the Vila Bidwell Arizona Cardinals Flag Football Player of the Year, and she'll be bringing her belt as well. We'll be celebrating Sawyer Barth, the president from Casa Grande Union, who received a $500,000 scholarship. I can't remember the name of the scholarship. All expenses paid for Duke University. And finally, our cheer team from Casa Grande Union is going to be competing in the Nationals next month, and they'll be there as well to wish them well, and they'll be doing a little bit of a routine. At this time, I want to introduce Scott McEwen, who is out working hard on another event coming up for Martin Luther King Day on Monday, as we have no school next Monday, but our students and a lot of our staff will be involved in the Dr. Martin Luther King Day of service. So, Mr. McEwen.
Thank you, Superintendent Lavender. First of all, I feel like I'm about 7 miles away. I should be standing right up in front of you all. I would like to congratulate first Micah, but with that congratulations, Micah, comes a warning, maybe even a threat. If you ever stop calling me coach after all these years, you're in deep trouble. Never. Thank you. Thank you. I'm here to thank the board, first of all. I spent most of the day up on the floor of the opening ceremony for the legislature, and it's a pretty big deal. Kenny Dillingham and Tommy Lloyd. I think you've heard those names before. Coach of U of A and ASU football. They spoke, and their theme basically was sports is good for the individual and it's good for the state. Well, I would like to now say that service is good for the individual, and it's also good for the community. The 4th annual MLK National Day of Service is a week from today. At 8 o'clock this morning in this very room, our committee held its last committee meeting. I'm fortunate I can share that, and it's going to be a big deal. It would not be a big deal, and that's my point tonight, without the support of the Casa Grande High School. Superintendent Lavender's been on board from day one, and some staff members are supporting this. Our 2 athletic directors, perhaps in particular, Jennifer. In fact, I looked at the sign-up sheet tonight before I came over, and Vista has 108 students already signed up online to participate. And I'm sure Union will get after it, and they'll probably catch up there, Randy, also. But Vista is doing really, really good. And I have to say that these students normally would be out of school. It's a national day. There's no school. There's no government. And yet here they are standing tall to do service. They're not getting out. We're happy that Jeff has had the march for a lot of years. But can you believe that until 4 years ago, in a city the size we are, we had no national day of MLK. So it's really significant. So anyway, to my point, wanted to thank the board because it all starts at the top for your support, for your encouragement of staff of doing this. And we hope it'll be a good one on next Monday. Thank you.
Thank you, Scott. Next, I'm going to ask Mr. Robbins and Coach Joe Thomas to please come to the podium. First of all, I want to thank Coach Mark Luna for his years of service as our football coach, and also George Bell for taking the team over this year and coaching them the last 4 games. We recently opened up the position for head coach, and we had 18 applicants. But we were excited when we saw Mr. Thomas had applied, because he's come up here the last 2 years and put a whooping on our teams. And last year he put a whooping on Union in the state playoffs, scoring 65 points on the Cougars. And so I'm going to turn over to our athletic director, Mr. Robbins, who will introduce Coach Thomas.
You didn't have to rub it in, Superintendent.
I want people to know, if you can't beat them, hire them.
I'm still a Cougar. Mr. President, member of the board, I'm excited to introduce our new football coach. I'm really excited for what he's going to teach our young men. And, you know, he has a great character. Let me introduce you to Joe Thomas.
School board, thank you. Mr. Lavender, thank you. Mr. Robbins, thank you. Dr. Lineberry, thank you. Everybody that's still here that could have left, thank you. Mr. Lavender said I could say a few words, so I promise I'll be done by midnight. I'm excited. My wife, I love you. This is my wife, Iris. I'm thankful for her. She said, do I sit in the car? I said, no, come on out and you can sit there. So she keeps asking me, you know, are you excited yet? Are you excited yet? And I can't tell her yes, because then she'll get excited. But I told her, I said, after this board meeting, I'd definitely be excited about this thing. I bring 19 years of in education, from teaching health, PE, kindergartners, high schoolers, weight training, conditioning. I'm in my 3rd year as Dean of Students, finishing that up. Bring a master's degree in educational leadership. Bring 19 years of varsity coaching experience, 14 years as a head coach. Excited to be a part of this. This job opened up. Had an opportunity to get closer to family. I'm so thankful that everything is working out. I'm going to give you guys everything I got. I'm excited about it, being a part of the community. We're looking at houses already, meeting with the players, getting to know the staff, want to get to know you guys. I'm an open book, and I'm excited to be a part of this. So I want to thank you guys in advance for everything that you've done for this district, everything you're going to continue to do. Anybody that's part of the district, thank you very much. And I'm definitely excited to be here.
So Coach Thomas is on the consent agenda tonight for a teaching position as well as the head football coaching position. He's got a long drive down to Sierra Vista, so I'm going to want to excuse him as soon as I'm done here. But does any board member have any questions or anything related to the agenda item tonight before I tell him that he can go home?
Just welcome. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you for coming down, Coach. We will see you later this week, but you and your wife have a safe drive home. Thank you. And hey, Coach, I know Maria wants to get some contact information from you. Mr. Robbins. That's my report tonight.
All right. Thank you, Superintendent Lavender. All right, moving on in the agenda, the next item 7.1, we have the 2026-2027 preschool staff recognition stipend plan.
Yes, President Hayes, members of the board, our Sparky's preschool program at Vista Grande was recently awarded a 4-star program. And with that designation came a $1,500 donation to the school for staff. And it will be distributed to staff members through stipends. And the stipends and how they're going to be distributed is in your board packet. And just a congratulations to the preschool program and Mr. Hubbard for the great work they're doing, working with these students. And I, myself, or Ms. Price can answer any questions that you have.
If there are no questions, do we have a motion then to approve the preschool staff recognition stipend plan as presented?
I'll move to approve the 2026-27 preschool staff recognition stipend plan as presented.
I'll second.
All right, we have a motion and a second. Mary, please call for the vote.
Mr. Wilkie?
Yes.
Mrs. Harrington?
Yes.
Mr. Hayes?
Yes?
Jordan?
Yes.
And Mr. Powell?
Yes.
All right, moving on, the 2026-27 notice of appointment and contract template.
Yes, President Hayes, members of the board, February is typically the month where we renew contracts or take official action to renew contracts. Teaching contracts cannot be awarded to the teachers until March 15th, and we'll be working on a plan there because that's during spring break. But all of the different contracts we'll be approving, what we're asking you tonight is to approve the language for the different contracts. These contracts have all been reviewed by our legal team. It's been updated with dates for the 26-27 school year, and there's some clarification on some verbiage in there that was also cleaned up to make it more clear. And we recommend approval of all the contracts. And again, Mrs. Price and I can answer any questions you may have.
Any questions from board members? No. Seeing none, do we have a motion to approve the appointment and contract templates for 26-27?
I will make a motion to approve the 2026-2027 notice of appointment and contract templates as presented.
I'll second.
All right, we have a motion and a second. Mary, please call for the vote.
Mr. Wilkie?
Yes.
Mrs. Harrington?
Yes.
Mrs. Jordan?
Yes.
Mr. Powell?
Yes.
And Mr. Hayes?
Yes. All right, moving on to 7.3, invitation for bid for landscaping services.
Yes, President Hayes and governing board members, it continues to be a challenge for us to get a full team to do the landscaping work that needs to be done on our campuses, the grounds crew. And so what we've done is an invitation for bid. We had two different companies bid for D-Tech Services, LLC, and Guerrero Landscaping presented bids for us. We utilize these contracts and these bids when we are short and need to get work done. So this is not an ongoing thing. It's as needed basis. So there are no breaks in service. So our fields continue to look good. And so in the event that we need it, D-Tech would be the first company that we would call because their bid was the less of the two, and Guerrero would be the second if D-Tech was not available. Again, Mr. Bellick, Mr. Also Banks is here tonight, as well as Mrs. Price. We can answer any questions concerning the bids and the scope of work.
Okay.
Do we have any questions for the bids and the work to be completed? Seeing no questions, do we have a motion to approve the invitation for bid?
I'll make a motion.
All right, we have a motion. Is there a second?
I'll second.
All right, we have a motion and a second. Mary, please call for the vote.
Mr. Wilkie?
Yes.
Mrs. Harrington?
Yes.
Mrs. Jordan?
Yes.
Mr. Powell?
Yes.
And Mr. Hayes?
Yes. All right, donations, Mr. Lavender.
Yes, President Hayes, members of the governing board. Again, this month, we've been in receipt of some very generous donations. Mr. Keith Much donated $100 to the Vista Grande Junior ROCC's Color Guard. Kona Ice donated $113.80 to the Casa Grande Union Girls Flag Football Team. The Boys and Girls Club of the Sun Corridor donated $250 to the Casa Grande Union High Spirit Line, and Gallo Construction donated $500 to the Casa Grande Union Boys Tennis Club. We recommend acceptance of these donations and thank these companies for their generous donation.
I move to accept the following donations as presented.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and a second to approve the donations as presented. Mary, please call for the vote.
Mr. Wilkie?
Yes.
Mrs. Harrington?
Yes.
Mrs. Jordan?
Yes.
Mr. Powell?
Yes.
And Mr. Hayes?
Yes. All right, moving on to the consent agenda. Is there anything on the consent agenda that any of the board members would like to pull for discussion? No. All right, do we have a motion then to approve the consent agenda?
I'll move to approve the consent agenda in its entirety as presented.
I'll second.
All right, we have a motion and a second. Mary, please call for the vote.
Mr. Wilkie?
Yes.
Mrs. Harrington?
Yes.
Mrs. Jordan?
Yes.
Mr. Powell?
Yes.
And Mr. Hayes?
Yes. All right, this is the time of the meeting reserved for the call to the public, but I did not see any requests to speak, so therefore we'll move on to adjournment. Do we have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
I'll second that one.
All right. All right, Mary, please call for the vote.
Meeting we've ever had.
Yeah. Don't get used to this.
This is how I roll, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
February will be a good meeting.
Yeah.
Mr. Wilkie?
Yes.
Mrs. Harrington?
Yes.
Mr. Hayes?
Yes.
Mrs. Jordan?
Yes.
And Mr. Powell?
Yes.
Yes, we are adjourned. Thank you, everybody.
I have to say, it's the shortest meeting we've had in a long time.